He is definitely come to play, come to destroy Leta here, and he's dropping all of his troops, and Leta's not going to be able to mine from this base. He's going to lose that command center, but he is mining from this lower base down here. For whatever reason, he kind of lifted it up, but Leta's coming in with a ton of vultures coming in here now for Leta. Oh, the economy fail. Goodbye, economy. So Canata's has lost every single SCV at this expansion. That was a brilliant economic harassment from Leta, but man, he's going to have to back that up with something else. He's going to have to get out something else there to deal with this. I hope he saved up some mines, because he's definitely going to need them to save those vultures and get out of this jam. Looks like he's laying mines right next to the siege tank, blowing up the tank, and now Leta's going in still with a ton of vultures, but that is being fended off by a nicely positioned siege tank from Canata. But Leta is mining at a third base. They're both mining from a third base now. Well, not so much for Canata. He lost every SCV there. And looks like Leta is using this opportunity to mine gas. He's going for battle cruisers, either that or heavy dropships at this point. Yeah, I still don't think he has enough bases to support battle cruisers. So this is probably a lot of dropships from Leta coming up. He's going to try to use those to get back in this game. But I still think he has the disadvantage, especially since Canata definitely knows about this base now. Canata still has the military advantage, and Leta is going to play defensively. Leta is going to try his best to hold his bases as long as possible. He got a great economic harassment earlier, and now he's actually filling up his dropships. But oh man, I'm not sure who's going to drop who first. They both have 3 dropships full of units, and they're both going in at about the same time. So this could be absolutely insane. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a double starport dropship strategy from Leta. He's going out with a ton of troops, trying to drop mines everywhere and trying to take out all the troops from Canata's. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to survive this, though. Oh, man, he dropped kind of at a weird position here. He's going to probably lose another tank. Took out a lot of tanks of Canata's, actually. So Leta's playing extremely well, considering that, I don't know, his Wraith strategy kind of failed there at the beginning. But now he's going so many dropships, double starport dropships, and he's going to drop all over the siege tanks. He can tell that Canata is going so heavy on siege tanks that he's going to use that in his advantage to use the dropships, drop all over them, and basically render the siege tanks useless by dropping on top of them. Uh-oh! The drop being intercepted. Leta's got to drop from those dropships, or he's going to lose an entire dropship for troops. He did lose an entire dropship. He's got to drop. Come on, Leta. He's going to drop on top of the siege tanks, but I think he lost another dropship full of troops there. He just lost so many troops. Probably a couple of tanks, maybe about 4 vultures there. It's hard to tell. But Canata's ripping through the dropships here. Leta is definitely on the back foot now. He's lost a lot of troops, lost a lot of dropships. And Canata, it looks like, is getting ready to steamroll Leta. Leta has mined out in this main. I'm sure that Canata has as well. But Canata's still mining up there at the 2 o'clock. If Leta wants to win this game, he's got to pretty much get rid of that 2 o'clock. He's got to stop that from mining. And I think he is basically going to go in and try to... This is going to be a huge drop from Canata. Canata's filling up all of his dropships with troops. He's going to ferry all of his troops into the main here. I have no doubt he's going to go back. But turrets in here as well to take out the dropships. So Leta might be able to do this if he goes in with enough siege tanks. He's going with all his siege tanks, but they siege after Canata's tanks. Canata's still ferrying all of his troops in, and Leta, I'm not sure if Leta has enough troops to fend this off. Canata is still forcing his way through here. This siege tank from Leta is going to go down. Oh man, Leta's coming in with even more dropships. He's going to try to drop enough tanks to fend this off. Looks like he does take out that one tank, but he's trying to go in with another Goliath. Oh man, he does fend it off, but Leta, I think, lost a lot of buildings there. I saw a lot of building wreckage there. So I think that Canata is just going to plow into here and try to be aggressive in this game. Well, I'm not sure who's economically ahead at this point. Let me look at here. I think Leta has a huge excess of minerals, so it probably means that he doesn't have enough factories to really support his mineral intake at this point. Not enough to get enough vultures out there to really support this. Oh man, Leta losing all of his troops in the middle, and I think Canata has pretty much taken the middle at this point. Oh geez. So I think Let's see what. Canata is taking the 10 o'clock base at this point, and I don't think there's going to be much that Leta's going to be able to do about it. Leta is going to try to take another base down here. He has plenty of minerals to do it. He has about 1,500 minerals at this point to build command centers. I guess they're trying to show the sweat on each player's brow right now, both trying their best to hold the middle, to try to get other bases. I think Leta is definitely has the disadvantage right now. He's going to try to drop the new base of Canata's. He scanned, so he's going to make sure that he doesn't drop on top of the mines. He drops all of his forces up here, stopping another expansion from Canata from coming up. So Leta is actually playing very well as far as denying expansions. And Leta is actually taking the 5 o'clock base as well. If he can hold this 5 o'clock, he might be able to actually take this game. And Canata forcing to pull all of his SCVs back. Well, time to go back, guys. But both are going to be pretty limited as far as minerals go. If Leta can't take that 5 o'clock base, they're both going to be mining from one base basically soon. The naturals are almost mined out. This is absolutely crazy. They've both done a fantastic job denying expansions at this point. And Leta is actually playing a lot. He's playing very defensively at home. He's anticipating another drop from Canata, and he might have spotted those drop ships actually. Yeah, he did spot the drop ships. So Canata being completely spotted here, and Canata does not have enough drop ships to really deal with Leta at this point, even though he has a lot of backup troops here to ferry over with his drop ships. He might be able to catch these drop ships off guard. He takes out one of the drop ships, but Leta's trying to come in here and siege just the right place. He's going to be able to box those troops in and keep those drop ships from dropping into his main there. And Canata is actually flying around here with the drop ships. I'm not sure how many troops. Oh, he's going to ferry more troops in. So Leta is in a. Leta's in a pretty good position because he has his economy booming right now compared to Canata. He's actually made use of all of his excess minerals, and Kanata's the one getting 1,000 plus minerals at this point. Kanata's going to try to take another base, but man, Leta. This has been a really back and forth game. I'm really surprised. It's been hard to call the entire time, but now Kanata's dropping inside the base. He's going to try to get rid of production buildings. This is going to be imperative for they're dropped on top of. Leta at the same time is dropping on top of the only mining base of Kanata's, I think. I think that was the only mining base of Kanata's, so this is going to be extremely insane battle. Leta is pushing up, taking out the only mining base of Kanata's, because I think Kanata's natural is pretty much mined out. Oh no! Canata might be out of minerals now. He might have no way of getting minerals. Canata might have completely screwed himself over in this attack. Oh, Leta coming in with a ton of tanks as well. Leta has this game. GG from Canata. Brilliant play from Leta coming back in that game. Because certainly Canata was no pushover in that game. He played fantastically. Look at Leta. He knows. Leta knows that he shouldn't have won in that game. Leta. Oh, nice ceremony. Leta's got to feel happy about that win. That was a fantastic TVT. Man, that was just seesaw game. I love seesaw games. Wow. Okay. This has been Nuke. I will be back soon with more matches. I will see you guys later.